Overwatch review. I know I did an episode earlier about it with Phil, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a score today. Hi everybody, welcome back to Daily Gamer Opinion. I am Joe the Widget Wilson. Today I'm going to go ahead and review Overwatch. Overwatch is a classic class shooter, similar to Team Fortress 2. Many people, including myself, call it a clone of Team Fortress 2. Blizzard's view of it. When it comes to the positives of the game, well, let's go ahead and go into the details. Overwatch is basically, like I said, a class shooter where you have tanks, healers, offensive damage, and defensive damage, where you work as a team to do simple objectives, like taking over a point or escorting something to a point. And that's about it. That's one of the big negatives of the fact that it has very limited game modes, very limited maps. They seem to be only redoing a lot of characters, but not game modes. They're looking more at aesthetics and less about actual gameplay. Now, there is no leveling in the game. There's no customization of the abilities or weapons of the characters. They all come preset with set abilities and set weapons each. When it comes to the positives, it is a lot of fun when you first play it. To pick it up, it's easy to pick up and it's easy to play. They have good training. Well, not really good training at all, but they have modes where you can go against the AI and really learn different classes through that, from easy, medium, and hard, so you really get an idea, kind of. There is a fun mode, arena, where you can do 1v1s, which I think they took that out, which was one of the funnest things. 3v3s, and different various 5v5 modes you can play, where they change it up every week with a new 5v5 scenario. I'm having a really hard time finding positives about this game. I did play it a lot in the beginning. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed playing Junkrat. He was easy to pick up, very hard to master. And by hard to master, I mean that he has traps, and learning how to combo those traps is difficult. But once you get used to it and you learn it, it can be a lot of fun. But the rank system in the game is extremely broken. I have my good buddy Phil. He's a big fan of Overwatch, and he personally hates the ranking system as well. Finds it useless and pointless, like I do. It's not based on how well you do; it's based on how well your team does. So if you don't have a pre-made group, you're SOL. You're completely reliant on them, and it's terrible, super terrible. They need to add more modes, more gameplay features like maps. That would make it better. And they're money-grubbing. Oh, I hate money-grubbing games. I hate it so much. What they do is that you have to pay $40 for this game. On top of that, if you want to get any of the cosmetics, you have to either wait slowly for new caches to come up, and you can open them up. And 90% of them will be these useless sprays, like graffiti that you can put on the wall during the game, which is so stupid. So stupid. They're just filler that is pointless. And then you got these epic, legendary skins and rare skins that can come up. And that's about it. What was I getting at? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, if you want to get more of these caches, you have to pay an overpriced fee to get them. So not only are you paying $40 for the game, you're not getting the full unlock game. And you have to pay extra free-to-play features. It was very, very clear that Overwatch was meant to be a free-to-play, but then converted at the last minute as a pay-to-play, which was a mistake. I'm going to just cut this right to the chase, guys. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. I would recommend, if you're interested in the game, and a fan of Blizzard, to look at gameplay, try out the free weekends they do on consoles, and just try it out for free before you waste a lot of money on a game that may not be up to par. If you're into shooters, it's a good one. There are better games coming out that I would recommend, like Quake Champions. I have various videos about that as well. things of that nature. But this is a third-person shooter, so it plays differently than a first-person. It can be a lot of fun. You just got to have patience with it. If you like doing the same thing over and 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 over again, and getting extremely frustrated at really bad teammates, then yeah, I would say go for it. But yeah, that's just my opinion, guys. That's my score on Overwatch. I think the game has a lot of potential. I don't think Blizzard's going to actually meet that potential. They have shown signs that they're not going to, that they don't really care about what the community says. They just care about what they want to do, which is very typical of Blizzard. They listen to the minority and don't listen to the majority. And that's my rant. So Overwatch, 6 out of 10. It's in the good category because it is fun to play on occasion. Playing it for an hour here and there can be fun. Can be a lot of fun. Spending more than that can be very frustrating. And that was my opinion. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.